everybody. Song request does work. Anybody in here want to throw some songs on? It tells you what the format is, and you can use a Spotify link. Um, I would prefer you put it in the title tag artist because the link confuses it sometimes, but it works. You can do it if you want to. So yeah, today's day 353. What are you going to give us today, Gaijin? What are you going to give us? That's a good one. Down, down. Uh-oh. 267. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's in GE range. That's in GE range. Not gonna lie, that's in GE range. So here we go. We'll give you guys a little peek here because, whew, we are moving right along. I am almost. I'm just going back and finishing up foldered planes here in the U.S. tree. Then the France tree, I had to go get my little Rafale. So I've got a lot done in the France tree. And oh, I didn't realize I was that close to the second Rafale yesterday. I would have finished it if I'd have known that. Well, I know where we're starting today. I'm not going to start in the U.S. I take that back. I am going to start in the U.S. What am I talking about? That F-18 is such a perfect plane to warm up on. Italy, unfortunately, I haven't started. And that's honestly kind of sad. Honestly sad. It's one of the few. It's one of the few. I think Italy and Israel are the only ones I haven't started at all yet. Sweden, I started recently. Start chasing that new Gripen. We moved up pretty quickly. I really haven't played very much. China, I did just a little bit since we got that holiday event vehicle. This thing's not bad. It is pretty solid. Pretty solid little premium to get started on China with. It's fun. It's got some decent guns on it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Japan's another one that I have only played like 2 games in. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about doing some of this towards the end of stream if we don't get carried away in another BR. So, Bob, good to see you, man. And Israel in particular is hard to start because it costs SL to get started with that one, and it's a little enticing because it looks short and it looks like, oh, I can get to top tier easy, but you got to have a lot of SL to start, and all those planes are real high RP, so it's like it really takes probably just as long as the other trees do, regardless. And then the rest of these, Britain, we've been putting some into lately. We just started our first jet. Same thing in Germany. Just started the first jet. And then Russia, of course, we have been working on quite a bit. I just unlocked the MiG-23 to start researching. So this oh God, I've been waiting for this for a long time. So I'm really excited to get these MiG-23s and start flying these. I'll probably keep doing the MiG-19, probably do this rotation a little bit until we get that MiG-23, but once I get that, I'm going to be all over that. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get started at 12:03 in the F-18. You guys are more than welcome to join me. Yeah, D seems like real cool people. Not to mention I have been just going at this time, and I am a little late this morning, guys. Again, one, Star Trek kind of sucked my time early this morning, and I did kind of screw myself by streaming kind of late yesterday, and I overslept a little bit. Even Ollie did. He usually is my alarm clock. He usually wakes me up at like 3 o'clock, and even he came wandering in at like 4:30. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you oversleeping? I took him out too late last night. To blame it on the doggy. He ate my homework. All right, let's do this. Let's kick the tires and light the fires. And the other one too, Wook, damn, you need to tell Leo to hit me up on Discord or something because I haven't seen him in here since I started Galaxy of Heroes. I haven't really been playing that as much, but I have been going in and getting my daily logins and upgrading things and doing like all the basic battles. I'm upgraded enough now to that I can join in a guild and stuff, so that's why I was wanting to. Hopefully he'll swing in here at some point. Because I can see myself playing that game more after Star Trek, but only because I like Star Wars more. He's only on earlier. Yeah, no kidding. Because of his time thing. And it's so funny because the other time I was watching him, his kids are coming in, they're getting ready for bed, and it's late at night, and here I am, like the same thing, but getting up. That's what I kind of like about going at this time. It's just it seems like a convenient time to lurk and listen to music and whatnot. So yeah, but yeah, he seems. I saw him for the first time when he was casting with Jodo, and I was like, oh, now this guy, I can I can listen to for a while. He was a good combo with Jodo, just like Jean-Claude is. He and Jean-Claude are probably the two best combos with Jodo. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if we see Jodo this season. I tried to pop in on him too a little bit as he was streaming some other games, just to those guys. You see them, they're on there casting War Thunder for a new player. I kind of want to see, what do you guys know? Jodo knows his shit, man. He's literally playing other games and schooling people on like War Thunder knowledge. Like that was actually pretty cool. And Jodo's one of the only ones I've seen where truly nothing left to do in the game. Kind of like Futch. It's like, you play a game long enough, you can kind of wear yourself out. It's hard for me to see that because I like flying so much. But again, you do like Flight Sim. God, I don't want to touch Flight Sim with a 10-foot pole. Play that game so much. I can't stand it. But I can't kill anything in that game either, so that's the really fun part. All the moves like Jagger. Come taste my little 7M. But it is Monday. We ain't gonna let the Mondays get us. It's Friday in here every day. Every day. 10 streak. You probably got the longest one now, Bob. Not gonna lie. I saw Brain in here lurking. He might have ya. Hoops, what's up, man? Any advice? I'm on rank 2. I would stick to arcade. Stick to arcade, whatever you're playing, air or ground. And good day, man. Sorry, I get a little carried away sometimes, but I will always get caught up on chat. Yeah, when you're that low, stay. I played arcade pretty much until I got to top tier. Until I got the F-15E, I pretty much mained arcade. I would go play ARB every now and then. Like if there was a plane that I really enjoyed flying, I'd be like, oh, let's go try ARB out with it. And I'd play a couple of games. But I enjoyed arcade because you can play multiple vehicles. So you can be upgrading lots of things at the same time. You're upgrading multiple crew slots at the same time. So arcade is really the way to go in the beginning. And then start trying the other modes, as you start to get proficient. And then the other main advice, go ahead and invest in premium. It is 100% worth it, especially if you're, enjoying the game. Hitting the wrong button here. Oh, this new grip. Dead. Oh, he got through that. Glad I didn't shoot a 7M at him. Can I get through? Damn it, he got hit. He's done. That missile's gonna get him though. Nice clean up on aisle 2. Clean up on aisle 2. Where? I don't see him. There he is. Come here, Mr. Tornado. How would you like a 7M for breakfast? They taste really good. They're a little metallic-y, but they've got that one-of-a-kind sulfur taste. Alright, now we're in some shit. Hey, this tornado just multipathing missiles left and right. You're gonna eat that one, buddy. He's way too far. But you're not gonna win this time. But just leave me alive. Oh no! I was in a rough spot there. They were all around me. I was just trying to get low enough, kill that guy on the way in. How good and I can go down because I just go to the next game and start it all over. Guys, I really apologize for this, but I'm running another 2-minute ad here real quick. Bear with me. It's going to pay off at the end of the stream. I'm really, really sorry. It's about to run in a couple of minutes anyways, so I'm sorry. I promise it pays off on the back end. Load them up in the front, and then we get hours without, having to worry about the auto ads. So I'm really sorry, guys. I've only played RB because my friend said it was the easiest way to get planes. Now, he's not necessarily wrong because you do get a little bit more RP when you play RB. That said, you just get the skills a little bit easier in arcade. But if you prefer it as you're playing RB, stick with it. If you like the mode and you're at it. But I do, even I still, when I go back and I was showing you the trees that, man, starting out early, I play arcade until I get to at least rank 3. Because again, I can do multiple planes. You can use your backups, so you do end up getting a little bit more RP and SL just because you're scoring more points, right? Like the battles last longer, so even though you're making less percentage-wise, arcade to RB, you end up making more in arcade because you're playing more vehicles and the battles are longer, and you're usually scoring more points and getting more kills and killing more ground targets. With RB, you get the one battle, the one life, and that's it. But if you do well, you make more. I hope you kind of understand what I'm saying. Like, he's right and he's wrong. And again, now that I have experience and I know, I'm better at some of the skills, the gunplay, different things, when I get to rank 3, that's when I start switching over to RB and focusing in on one, aircraft or whatever. But until then, I enjoy the arcade biplane battles and stuff. That's the best dogfighting in the game. If you enjoy like guns on, aerobatic, flipping around, gut dogfights, then that's where it's at. And it is good from time to time to go back. If you enjoy, playing top tier, it's good to go back and get that some of those skills, because we get to doing BVR and multipathing and doing stuff at longer ranges at these upper tiers that you forget how to do tight barrel rolls and wingovers and simple little maneuvers and stuff. You get rusty on your gun leads and things like that. So yeah, rank 1 is a blast. It really is. That's what got me hooked on the game. I was really